What is up, my beautiful film fanatics? Welcome back to the Film Frontline. I am so hyped today because we need to talk about a brand new trailer that just dropped. And honestly, it completely gagged me. We are diving deep into the official trailer for the upcoming World War II thriller, Pressure. Now, before you roll your eyes and say, oh, great, another World War II movie, hold on to your iced coffees because this one is bringing some serious heavy hitters and a totally unique angle. Let us break this down. Pressure is set to hit theaters on May 29th, 2026, and it takes us right into the incredibly tense 72 hours before the historic D-Day invasion. But here's the twist. The main antagonist isn't exactly who you think it is. It's the weather. Yes, Mother Nature is serving pure villain energy. The entire plot revolves around British meteorologist Captain James Stagg, who has to deliver the ultimate make-or-break weather forecast to General Dwight D. Eisenhower. If they launch the invasion in bad weather, millions of lives are lost and the war could be over for the Allies. If they delay, German intelligence could catch on. Talk about a high-stakes group project. And can we please talk about this cast? Because the casting director deserves a raise. We have the absolute internet darling Andrew Scott, yes, our forever hot priest, stepping into the role of James Stagg. From the trailer alone, he is giving us that intense, brooding, high-anxiety performance that he literally perfected. And opposite him, continuing the glorious Renaissance, we have Academy Award winner Brendan Fraser as General Eisenhower. Rounding out this total powerhouse ensemble, we have the incredible Carrie Condon as Kay Summersby, alongside Chris Messina and Damian Lewis. The talent on the screen is just chef's kiss. But let's get into the nitty-gritty, the pros and the cons, because you know we don't hold back here. On the pro side, the director is Anthony Maras. If you saw his 2018 movie Hotel Mumbai, you already know the man is an absolute mastermind at building claustrophobic, nail-biting, sweat-inducing tension. Adapting this from David Haig's critically acclaimed stage play means the dialogue is going to be sharp, theatrical, and punchy. It is not just explosions. It's a psychological thriller happening entirely inside a briefing room. The stakes are monumental, and turning something as mundane as a weather report into a ticking bomb of storytelling is genius storytelling. However, let's look at the cons and the online chatter, because the internet is already spilling the tea on some of these creative choices. The biggest fan theory and critique right now is the casting of Brendan Fraser as Eisenhower. Fraser is a towering, broad guy. He's 6'4" and heavily built. Historically, Dwight D. Eisenhower was much shorter and considerably slighter. Some history buffs are already side-eyeing this, wondering if the project only got the green light because Fraser attached his massive star power to it. Is it a mismatched casting, or is Fraser going to act so hard that we completely forget about the physical differences? That is the million-dollar question. Also, dropping a heavy, adult-oriented political thriller right at the end of May, smack in the middle of popcorn's summer blockbuster season, is a massive risk. Focus Features is either wildly confident that this is counter-programming gold, or it might get buried under the big IP superhero drops. Now it is time for the Film Frontline opinion. Here's my personal take on this entire situation. I am genuinely obsessed with the concept. We've seen a million war movies focused on the battlefields, the trenches, and the combat, but pulling the camera back and focusing on the crushing mental weight of leadership, the invisible logistics, and the terrifying reality that one wrong guess about a rainstorm could change human history, that is giving main character energy. I think Andrew Scott is going to absolutely devour this role, and I love seeing Carrie Condon in the mix, holding her own in a room full of stressed-out men. While I get the hesitation around the Brendan Fraser physical accuracy, the man just won an Oscar for transforming himself. I'm betting my money that he is going to deliver a powerhouse performance that totally eclipses the height difference. I am marking my calendar for May 29th, because I need to see how this storm unfolds. But enough about me. I want to hear from all of you. Are you buying Brendan Fraser as one of history's most iconic generals? Or do you think the casting is completely off? Let me know all your thoughts, theories, and hot takes down in the comments below. And if you loved this deep dive and want to stay ahead of the curve on all things Hollywood, you already know what to do. Smash that subscribe button, join the Film Frontline family, and never miss an update. Stay fabulous, stay opinionated, and I will see you in the next one.